This is the rawest form of content that I'm gonna post on YouTube. I've never posted anything on YouTube because of the fear of perfection, because of the fear that I'm not looking really good, because of the fear that my editing style is not up to the mark. Various reasons. I had multiple reasons to not post, but I just knew that there is nobody out there to actually watch my content. And even if I post and if I don't get enough views, then I'll be disappointed that after doing so much, I'm still with no one. Like no views, no engagement, no likes at all. I mean, it's sad that this is how we look at life, like views, likes, how people perceive you, and that's it. Anyway, that's not the point. This is my first time recording myself, and I'm at the verge of breaking down. But I thought that I would record that on camera because why not? I've tried multiple ways of letting my thoughts out. I did journaling, I did shadow work, all kinds of processing my emotions that could help me understand what I'm experiencing and what could be the real reason that I'm experiencing these emotions to this extent. It's okay. I'm letting it all out. So, currently, I have done my bachelor's and master's in psychology. And if I tell you about my story, I've been a good student. I scored well. I was obedient to my teachers and parents. I was the shy kid who you would just probably think of as a nerd. I was a nerd. I did my best to score well without any assistance. That means no coaching, no tuition, no help from parents. All I did was with the help of whatever my school was teaching. I did that without any help. And I was doing well. I was doing great. I was in, I would say, the top five students till ninth grade. Then I hit puberty in 10th grade, and things went downhill after that. My 10th grade was not at all good, due to which I had to change my state. I changed my school, I changed the place, language was different in the new city, everything was new. I didn't like the school, I didn't like anything in the new place. But I just knew that I couldn't go back, and that change hit so hard that I am still afraid of changes now. Like it takes a lot of time for me to process changes. So after that, I still survived. I started having social anxiety. I was afraid of going to new places, new meeting new people, even meeting old people. I just didn't want to meet people. I was crying that I don't want to meet anyone. And I was not able to understand what happened. That is why I took psychology in order to understand myself. And the journey was really interesting, I would say. Bachelor's was because it was COVID. Secondly, I didn't get good friends. In bachelor's, I was learning. I was still anxious. I was still very shy. I didn't say yes to the opportunities that were out there. I just followed whatever my friends were doing, and I kind of like lost the sense of myself because I was not the kind of person who just blindly follows people. I was the kind of person who used to say yes to the opportunities if she's interested in. So that was different. Then I came into masters in the same college. Masters was really great. I went out of my comfort zone. I was afraid of internships and interviews. I did an internship where I had to take therapy of times, and I did that. I was really good at it. The thing is that whatever I do, I really want to be the best, and I was good at it. I'm not gonna compare myself to others because there were a lot of people who were really good at it, and those were just meant for it. But I was just trying to be there, being of help to people, to whoever I can like help, to whatever extent I can help. I did that, and I just didn't know that this employment thing is gonna be that hard after college. Because from what I've seen, people were like um, saying that you can be a lecturer, you can start your own private practice, you can be teacher in school, you can be school counselor, you can be in corporate, you can be therapist there as well, you can be counseling psychologist there as well, and I don't know. I'm still really scared. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I graduated college, scored good. I scored really well. Um, I didn't sit for placements because I was anxious because that was really sudden, and I just after that 10th moment I just can't handle change really well. So I have to sit there, process everything, be prepared for the thing. Otherwise, I will just freeze. That's how my body works, from what I've noticed. And that is why I didn't sit for the placement, right? And I thought that I would probably do something after college. I graduated, I applied for jobs, got rejected from a few, got accepted from a few. I got accepted in one. I thought I'll be accepting that, and the job was nothing that I was expected of. Like, I have learned being true to my clients and myself, not faking, not persuading, not pushing. And I just, that's not my personality. And that's what the job was asking for. It was a new city. And again, I can't handle change. I had to move really abruptly for that job. Even though I had time, but everything was just so much. I didn't process anything. I shifted to that place. Everything was new. The workplace was just fine, but few circumstances just made me hate that job, hate that place. And that thing is still haunting in my dreams. Like, I'm still having dreams of that place, that feeling of not belonging there. I felt like I was an outcast, even though I was a new employee. And now people will be saying, starting ही है सब ठीक हो जाएगा. It's just the start. It's just in the beginning. It's gonna be fine, but I don't know. It didn't feel like that. I stayed there for 1 week. I got groped in station. I was the the who was this employee who was very creepy and who just keeps on talking to me in this really weird tone. I just don't know how to explain because whenever I'm explaining it, people just don't get it. They're like it's normal, and I just can't seem to think that it's normal. So I've just stopped explaining it. But I didn't get good vibes from him. I was really scared going to that workplace. I tried setting my boundaries with that guy. I tried talking in a little cold tone so that he doesn't think that I'm being friendly to him. But nothing seems to work at that place. Like, it felt like I am just a nobody. It felt like nobody really respects me there. They will be calling me ma'am, but they're not respecting me the way I am. It felt like I'm just a loser. I'm just a failure. And I thought about it, but I just couldn't think spending my entire time at that workplace. So I left for my own mental peace. I left. I thought that I'll maybe find a new job. I'll do something for myself. But when I came here, this thought of me running away from that job still haunted me, and it still is haunting me. It feels like I am a loser. I ran away from kind of like a good opportunity. Everything is just vanished. I don't feel happy at all. I'm just trying to convince myself like there are two personalities of mine. One is being like, you are such a loser, you ran away from that job, it was a good opportunity. And the other one is like, it is good that you took a stand for yourself and didn't survive that job just for the sake of money. Now, everything feels like I am applying for new jobs. And I'm just so scared now. The first job made me so scared that doing, I'm not working as harder as I was doing before getting that job. I'm scared to go out of my comfort zone because I kind of like lost myself when I did that. I was like, oh, I'm doing so great. I'm going out of my comfort zone. I'm starting my new job. I went out of the city. I'm living alone. I'm traveling alone. I'm doing everything alone, but I don't feel proud of myself at all. And I've never felt proud of myself. I just thought that, okay, I did this. Now what's next? I've never felt proud of myself. Even when I scored good in school, even when I scored good in college, even when I was the artistic one in my class, I never, I never felt, I never was proud of myself. I just felt like, yeah, it's just something that you have to do it. I'm good at it. That's it. I don't know if I was just being humble or downplaying each of my achievements because I was also just a dumb kid. But I did work hard to score good in school, and I was doing it consistently for 9 years. And teachers were knowing me for that. That yeah, Jambi scores good. She's good in almost all of the subjects. She's good in art as well. I paint. I do art and craft. I make videos, but it just feels like I'm not good at anything because I'm not consistent in anything. Like, I have so many interests that I feel like what should I pursue among that? And it's not like I'm just gonna get a job out of it because people ask for experience and I don't have any industrial experience except in psychology. And I am not getting any job regarding psychology. Like, I swear. I did apply to schools. I did apply to all those organizations who are like, be an online tutor, be an offline tutor. I did apply for counselor, school counselor, career counselor, even sales job. And when I get some kind of offer, they are just all, you just have to buy, make people buy these things, you just have to sell these programs. Why not ask someone who is from sales? I studied something and people are not respecting my degree. Nobody is respecting. And it feels like I'm playing a victim card, but I'm just so tired of everything. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I should be working really hard. I should start making. I know what I should do. I have to establish connections. I have to make networks so that people could hire me. But it's just so hard for me because being an introvert in this economy is not working at all. I love jobs where I just don't have to talk to people 24/7. Okay, being a therapist is a different thing because I know things. But I just don't like jobs where I just have to persuade people, persuade strangers into something. I just have to be like all smiley and talking to them 24/7, calling them. Okay, oh, please buy this. I don't like that. That's not me. And then people are like, you have to do it for survival. I, it just takes my soul. Doing all these things take my soul away. Because of this burnout, I'm not able to do things that I love. I love painting, I love crafting. Everything is on hold because I'm just so numb. I'm so I'm just so scared of everything. I'm not able to process anything. I just feel like I am not meant for anything. I don't deserve anything because I'm not working hard enough for it. I'm just so scared of all these challenges after that job. These are these two incidents, my 10th grade and this job that has that have been haunting me since so long because I just feel like I don't belong here. I don't deserve to be here. I don't deserve to be happy. And being a shy introvert person is just the mood in this world at this point. I can't be in my own bubble. I have to talk. I am forced to talk. And the one who talks naturally, the one who is not afraid of people, the one who is confident, they just take it all. They take all the credits. And they're not afraid of things. That is just like a plus point. I have to legit rem- rehearse everything over and over again just to call for anything, like even for a pizza. It takes soul out of me if I have to do an impromptu call. I just, I'm like, I freeze. That is my response, and I just don't know how to overcome it. Like, therapy is expensive, and me being a therapist, I'm saying that it is expensive. I'm not earning at all. I can't pay for my therapy. I don't want to ask my parents and my brother for therapy. I'm just like, I'm trying everything that I can because I do have knowledge for it. So I just try to heal myself from that trauma that I have experienced. I'm doing all this shadow work all by myself, filling pages out, processing everything, writing journals, reading books. But I just don't know what is helping. I'm taking pills. I don't know what to do. I did take therapy. It didn't help me because I have this unhealed trauma within inside of me that is not very shallow, and I'm not able to get a hold of it by myself or by normal therapist, by a normal counseling psychologist. Whenever I say that I need something that is deep rooted, I just don't know what is the root cause of my trauma and how to heal it. They say that I have to go to a hypnotherapist, I have to consult to someone who is specialized in that, trauma focused therapy, whatever, but that also takes money. Now I have to either sell my soul to get money and then heal from it. There's no option. There is no option. Yeah, I can make content. I love making content, but I'm just so occupied in things that should be certain that I'm just afraid of uncertainty and I'm not utilizing the time at all. I love doing creative stuff. I have lots of ideas in my mind, but I'm stuck up in my own struggles and traumas and whatnot. Why I'm recording this video, I just felt like I have to do it kind of like for my own diary. Secondly, for someone, if this video reaches to at least anyone who is struggling the same way, experiencing unemployment with anxiety, and someone who's introverted in this world and they are trying every day, showing up for themselves, and then still not getting what they want or desire. I just feel like you're not alone. I do feel alone. I do feel very lonely out there because everyone is doing something. If I compare myself, then it's just like a black hole of darkness and I won't come out of it. But I just have to remind myself that, okay, it's not the end of the world. I'll definitely figure this out. Maybe in 5 years, I won't be crying for the same thing right now. So that is a good thing, I guess. So I don't know if I'm gonna post this or not, but if you're someone who is watching me and if you know me, just don't watch the video. And if you don't know me and if you're watching me, I hope I could be a huge help to you. I am still capable of taking someone else's therapy, but not mine. So maybe you can ask for help from me. I'll definitely try something or the other to help you because I have tried different techniques and I can help you with that. I can provide you with material and different tools. So yeah, you can reach out to me because I would feel less lonely and less alone if someone is out there who is feeling the same way. Bye bye.